Hey, this is Salem.
And Dusty.
And you are listening to the Sock Drawer Podcast on Realm of the Mist Entertainment. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us for another episode of the Sock Drawer Podcast on Realm of the Mist Entertainment. I am Salem.
I'm Dusty.
Shut up.
What? I have a knife.
Why do you have a knife? Get the fuck, get your fucking knife out of here. Why do you have a knife?
Give me back my knife.
Yeah, I didn't notice that for a while. And I'm just, we were sitting here before recording and, we were going to talk about something I can't remember. And then you were all like waving this thing around and I just looked at it. It was just normal. I was like, okay, this is fine. And then you actually said it and I'm like, ah! What do you have a knife for? Fuck off. What is this? Why?
That's my knife.
Why? For what? What do you think? Oh, this is just the podcast knife, guys. Hey, I'm Dusty. I got the podcast knife. Are we ready to do this, guys?
Well,
what the fuck?
You're always so mean to me. You're the most mean to me if I have a knife in my hand.
Get the fuck out of here. I know how to disarm people with knives.
Give it back.
I just disarmed you with a... Why do you need a knife?
The honest reason?
Yes.
Because right before you came here, the neighbors knocked on the door and gave me packages.
Okay.
I need the knife to open the package.
I know it's your birthday coming up really soon. Like really soon, like around the corner. Like here it is.
Yeah.
And you've got, I don't know, probably gifts and stuff from family and whatnot. What do you want to open them on air? Are we gonna be doing an audio unboxing?
Is that
video thing?
Is that wrong?
Just do it. Fuck it. Whatever.
I don't know what
this
is. I didn't expect packages.
Whatever.
And they're both from Amazon.
Oh my god. Okay, come on. Let's do it. Let's get this over with.
Well, this appears to be. Let's see. What's this?
Oh my god. It's a book.
It's a book. But from who's it from?
I don't know.
Well, that's important stuff.
Well, it says a gift from. Oh yeah, it's
from my twin.
Your twin sister.
What book is it though?
Let's find out.
Yes, this is the one my friend wrote the story in.
Let me see. Unidentified funny objects number 7.
Yes.
Okay, so is this a collection of stories?
Yeah, it's all short stories. They have a bunch of them, but that's not why I bought it. Or not bought it, put it on my wish list. I put it on my wish list because of this right here.
Okay, so you're showing me right now at page 111 of this book.
Yes.
The Ebony Egg,
yep.
as written by David Vierling.
Yes, one of my oldest friends. We used to have a fake affair and everything. His wife, it was so fun with that.
Well, fuck. If anybody is interested in what this story is, The Ebony Egg by David Vierling, one of Dusty's oldest friends, go ahead and get yourself a copy of Unidentified Funny Objects number 7. And let's see, we're looking at the cover here, and it looks like we've got like a biomechanical frog. So it looks like a cyborg like frog, and he's got a little teeny tiny alien looking guy riding on top. And this is pretty cool. Okay. All right. Well, let's put that off to the side. You got a second package over there, so let's take a look at it.
But I want to start reading.
We're podcasting.
Oh.
We're doing the pod. Do you want to read the story on the podcast? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
You want to fucking...
I probably shouldn't do that, but this does make sense because my twin said one more present, and this is obviously another box.
Well, whatever. Let's find out.
So, I mean, who else cares?
Who cares? Whatever. Nope. That doesn't say anything. What is it? Is it a pair of... Oh, I know this!
Oh
I know this. I was a part of this.
You were a part of it?
I was a part of this.
How are you part of this?
We have a good friend, a good mutual friend who took me shopping.
Wait, she can't take you shopping. She's in another city.
Yeah, she took me virtual shopping.
Oh.
I did a bunch of, she sent a bunch of pictures and whatnot. I kind of window shopped with her.
This is fabulous.
Yeah. So we got a headset. Well, I didn't do shit. She bought it. got a headset for you.
Oh.
It's this pink fucking headset. It's Turtle Beach, I believe. I think these guys. No,
it's a Kraken.
Kraken.
It's got a symbol of the Kraken right there on the side, and it's pink.
Yeah.
Microphone.
These guys here are
Cooling gel infused oval ear cushions. I didn't know that's a thing.
Oh, I guarantee you she spent like 60-something bucks on these.
She better not have. I told her not to.
Well, go fuck yourself. Happy birthday.
Oh wow!
Yeah, look at that, right?
I can't wait to use these when I do podcasts.
That is, yeah. Look at those. Yeah, because when we had Venus last week, it was kind of a strange thing with the headsets.
On Tuesday, I'm very nervous actually. I've got a interview podcast I have to do. This will be handy.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god, these are beautiful. They're not going to have one ear going out like my other one because the kids keep messing with it.
Yeah, I'm going to highly suggest you keep this away from your children. Okay, because take a look at them. Take a look at the material here. If you get a better angle here. That isn't exactly the most structurally sound material.
It looks easily to break.
Yeah, it looks easy to break. It's not like the Triton headsets that are built like tanks. So you got to be careful. These things are awesome. Take good care of them. They're great.
I can't wait.
But don't let your kids touch
remind
them.
me to talk to her about that one. Thank you for going virtual shopping for me.
Oh, whatever.
Because she doesn't know that kind of stuff.
Look, I was at work, minding my own business, squeezing it.
At work?
No, I wasn't.
I know you work alone, but really.
No. I was at work, minding my own business, and I had her reach out and say, "Hey, can you help me with something?" And I'm like, probably not. Let's figure it out together as friends.
Well, it's nice. My two best friends shopping together, even though you don't believe in birthdays.
Oh, fuck you.
Thank you for helping.
Whatever. I don't believe in my birthday. I just don't care. It's just another day. If you want to celebrate your thing, you do your thing. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Know that you have not had anything come from me.
Nope.
Except for my glorious presence, I guess, which isn't even.
How do I return that?
Fuck. A receipt at your local Walmart.
I would probably get charged to take you back.
Oh, we don't fucking want him back. I'm on clearance because Walmart doesn't want me on the shelves. Probably because I destroy the shelves when I sit on them.
You destroy the shelves.
What are you doing?
I'm just answering something quick.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, because I'm sitting here doing a podcast.
I know you are.
I'm sitting here. I got the microphone going. It's actually recording, unlike the 30 minutes of dead air that we had before we started recording. That was fun. We were here for about it was probably more like 15 minutes, just talking and talking and talking. I hit F2. F1 is to start recording, F2 is to stop.
See, now no one's ever going to hear the song you made up
No one's ever going to hear the song that I made up for the beginning. Well, while you're doing something, I am going to pull up something on the interludes.
Will this wreck our recording?
It will absolutely wreck our recording. Oh my god.
Don't do
Jesus
that.
Fuck. I'm just looking something up on Google, for fuck's sake.
All right.
Do you have any idea how computers work?
Not normally.
No, because you're almost 50, that's why. Jesus and Mother Mary. All right, Bip, I'm gonna pull this up right here. Sweet, and I'm gonna continue to Bip. There we go. So I have this hobby.
Oh yeah.
Okay, where I have to look.
Are you gonna do something that's gonna get us copyright infringement problems?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Just checking.
If Jimmy Buffett gives a fuck. So Jimmy Buffett, if you're hearing this, buddy, and if you give a fuck, I'm sorry. I guess. I don't know.
What are you doing?
Look, I have a hobby. Okay, I'll pull up song lyrics, right? And it's a song that I already know the lyrics to. Okay, for instance, I have Margaritaville here, right? And I will sing that song as if like I'm a symphonic metal singer.
Okay, I can't wait to hear this.
Because I mean, you know the original Margaritaville, right?
Yes,
Nibbling on sponge cake.
Yep.
Watching the sun bake. But could you imagine in your teeny tiny little brain,
my teeny tiny little
as you're sitting there on your phone scrolling through whatever as we're on a fucking podcast.
Shush.
What the fuck? Come on.
I'm waiting for you to sing.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
I can do two things at once.
I mean, I get it. Oh, you could do two things at once?
Uh-huh.
I will save that for later. I'm gonna save that info for later. You can do 2 things at once.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, that's gross. That's weird. Anyway.
I'm terrified.
So, I don't know. I actually haven't sang any songs in a symphonic voice, so I'm gonna be pulling things out of my asshole here because it actually does take a little bit of prep time. Guess who has all the prep time stored away for this moment? I will give you a hint. It's not me.
It's not you?
It's not me.
Okay.
Let's see. So,
wait a minute. I just realized something. We're on the air.
Yeah, we are.
Where's Cinder?
He's right there. If you actually turn around and use your eyes to see things.
He's not playing with toys.
Yeah.
He's not in a box.
He's licking his butthole.
He's not in my lap.
He's licking his butthole.
He's not mewing.
There is something completely off about this. I get it. I get it. But right now there's more important things in the Cinder's head than to interrupt the podcast. And that is to lick his asshole.
All right then.
And he stopped. Hang on. This is a live play-by-play right now. Oh, he's at it again. Oh, yeah, yup. He's going up the leg now.
I don't know if people really want to hear that.
They absolutely do. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? The amount of cat stuff all over the internet. People don't give a fuck. If it's cats, they'll throw their goddamn boobs on it. Fucking Mardi Gras fucking flashing their tail. Oh my god, kitty cats on the internet.
Okay, I'm getting the knife. Here we go.
Can you not?
No.
I threw the knife. Threw the knife out of your
Anyway, you were about to show us how you can change songs into something else.
Maybe. I've got a this might be a flop.
Okay.
This might be a complete fucking flop on air for everyone to hear. Because this takes a bit of a preppy little warm up prep. And guess who doesn't have any of that under his belt? Me. So let's give it a shot here. But I'm not going to start from the beginning. I'm going to start with the verse.
Okay.
No shit. Wow, the anatomy of a song. I'm trying to remember. Is it a verse or a chorus? The chorus. The Margaritaville part of the song is the chorus.
That's the chorus.
My God, I wish Chris Stolle was here. I wish he was here to just shit on me right now for not knowing that. So fucked up right now. Anyway, all right. Let's see here. I'm fucked.
Why?
Because I'm not in the right mindset. I know I'm sitting here promising the contents. I know. Hang on. Let me Can you talk while I kind of sing it in my head for a second here?
Sure.
Yeah, can you actually participate in the fucking podcast?
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
But I don't want to distract you. But I've been actually having fun with the children. We found that Roblox can be played on the cell phone. So, because we don't have enough computers to go around. So what the kids do is they get on their computers, I get on my phone, and we've been doing neat things like collecting dragon eggs, hatching dragons, and flying and stuff. And I've been playing with the friends. So that's fun. And then the other night, the friends were playing with Shay, and they need one more person for Uno, and Shay went help out my mom, and by the end of the 3 hours, they were all of them calling me mom and can't wait to play with mom again. This is awesome. I can actually play with my kids and my kids' friends, and they love it. What?
Thank you.
You said talk.
Thanks for sharing.
That's what we...
I don't know, it just felt like part of an AA meeting. That's all it is.
Actually, you know how rare it is that kids want you to play and their friends actually ask you to play?
Just call me Sigmund Freud, everybody.
You just don't understand what I'm getting at here. But parents out there do. My kids want to play with me. All right, you ready?
I don't know. I'm gonna give it a shot. If it flops, whatever. Okay. So yeah, as I said, I'm gonna just do the chorus. Everyone knows the chorus of Margaritaville.
Yes.
So even Jimmy Buffett, and if you're listening, buddy, again, I apologize. You might enjoy this though. I don't know. Fucking, we'll find out, right?
Just don't sue us. Okay, keep going.
If you sue us, whatever, man, it's fine. I get it. I understand. All right. So, wasted away again in Searching for my lost shaker of souls. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame.
You slipped up.
I slipped it. I'm trying not to laugh. I'm sorry.
It just sounds.
But I know it's nobody's fault. All right, you're
It's
welcome.
just so wrong. And then don't get me wrong. It sounds good, but wrong. I don't know.
I love doing that. I just
You like making popular songs into
power
power ballads?
Yeah, exactly. Into power ballads.
Everyone needs a hobby.
Everyone needs a hobby. I don't know. Like, I have to look up the song lyrics because I know the fucking lyrics to Margaritaville. Don't get me wrong. But when I'm sitting there just, like, putting a whole lot of emphasis on the word in.
Oh, yeah. So now you need to do the reverse. Take something that's really drawn out, dramatic ballad, and make it into a pop song.
Make it into a pop song. They did that. They did Pop Goes Punk. That's an actual thing. Like CeeLo Green. You know that Driving Downtown with the Girl I Love song? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, fuck you. Yeah, they did that.
Oh, look, Catfight.
Look at that. Catfight on there. Wow. No, they did that. They had an entire album where they put, they grabbed pop songs, like that song from CeeLo Green, and a punk band did it. Oh. And I think my favorite one was just the one that I'm telling you because I don't actually remember any of the other ones.
I may have to look
this up. See you driving downtown with the girl I love, and I'm like, fuck you. Yeah, that's literally what it sounded like, by the way. That was actually an imitation.
I may have to look this up.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
No.
No?
Okay.
Nope. I will say, I'm really enjoying this orange stuff.
What is it? The Sweet Lightning from KFC? You're welcome. I know that you needed caffeine.
Oh, God, yes. I don't know why I have not been sleeping right, but yeah.
Oh, come on. Take a couple of guesses. We're on air, right?
Well, excuse me. The lingering cough is still here, but that doesn't keep me from sleeping, because as soon as I sleep, I stop coughing, so that's not it. So I don't know. I do know the puppy next door that wakes me up does not help. You don't have to deal with that, do you?
No. I don't have to deal with a puppy next door because I don't fucking live here!
No, I didn't know if you have a dog named Neighbor.
No,
yeah, the neighbors decided to adopt a dog, obviously, because there's a puppy, and they let it out, and then they forget they left it out, and then it starts to whimper, and it starts to cry, and I get woke up because I want to go save the puppy, but I can't go over, open the door, and let it in their house. That would be wrong. I almost did today, but that would be wrong because one, that's not social distancing, and two, it's not my house, it's not my puppy, but it was crying. What? Like, what?
Sock drawer is the ultimate example of two different people.
Okay.
We are the ultimate polar opposites.
Do I want to know why?
I don't know. If I heard somebody bitching at a dog and it sounded like
Nobody was complaining. The dog was outside alone, and it was whimpering and crying because it had been out for a long time. Nobody was yelling at it. They eventually let it in, but not soon enough.
No, well, whimpery puppy.
That wouldn't have made you feel bad?
No, I'd have just tried to continue to sleep. I mean, it's also not my circus, not my monkeys.
I know. It shouldn't be mine either, but I have this thing about if it's a puppy, I want to help it. If it's a kitten, I want to help it. If it's somebody else's kid, I ignore it. Oh, wait, that sounds terrible.
No, it doesn't. Someone else's kids are a bunch of fucking cocksuckers, that's what I say.
But if it's puppies and kittens?
Puppies and kittens are dope.
I know.
Other people's kids?
No.
Fuck you.
No.
Hate other
I think that's where this cold came from.
What? Other people's kids?
Yeah, because I don't leave because you take care of the stuff, so I don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
But downstairs, I've been hearing coughing and stuff, and the kids run in and out of the house, and I can guarantee you they're not washing their hands, they're touching doorknobs, and all I had to do is touch a doorknob, and boom, I get sick, you know?
So in your infinite wisdom, knowing all of this, you still don't spray down the doors or use Purell or blah, blah, blah.
I should.
I
only leave the apartment to go downstairs to do the laundry.
Still.
And I didn't think they'd be using the basement, but obviously I touched something that got me sick.
Regardless. What the fuck? Can you... I threw her phone. I am so fucking tired of that. You asshole.
I'm still on the air with you. I'm still talking.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
Great. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Here, you know what? Topics. Let's go. Come on.
Topics?
Yeah, you got anything?
You said we had to not do topics anymore.
Oh my god.
You said you wanted to be free-flowing and people want to have it be more natural.
Okay,
and
what
not
I literally just told you...
stilted.
What I literally just told you was have a conversation with me.
That's what I'm doing.
Go ahead. Because right now we're talking about having a conversation. We're just not actually doing it.
Not actually having a conversation.
Yeah, so go ahead.
Well, how about this? How was work this week?
Work was okay. Standard.
No.
Nothing bad happened.
What? Nothing?
That's it. Nothing. No badness at work.
At all?
No.
You had normal days?
No, I had a normal fucking work week. It was nice. It was really nice.
I don't think you've had that in a long time.
No. Nope. I got my 40 hours. I had a nice, good fucking work week.
No bad experience in shopping?
No. No, shopping's pretty decent. It's all weird because, you know, quarantine and stuff and
Well, see, I don't know.
regulations.
I can't go out, so.
Okay. Remember the last time I described shopping to you?
Yeah.
It's all gloves and masks except for everyone else because they think they're immune.
But I thought the governor said we have to now.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. But you know what?
They're not.
There's no punishment. You'll get a firm warning.
Yeah, I saw that. He was thinking about doing fines, but it's very hard to enforce.
Yeah. It's incredibly hard to enforce. There's nothing that Cuomo can do. So you can't blame Cuomo. The fuck's he gonna do? People are just gonna walk around, no masks, not be social distancing from each other, and that's just how it is, okay? But I'm gonna do my part, at least for me. I'm gonna wear masks and gloves.
I appreciate
Okay.
that.
And I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna spray shit down with my fucking 99.9% isopropyl or whatever. And I'm gonna do what I gotta do to keep myself fine, because as much as I can advocate people trying to help everybody out, I mean, we could be the most famous fucking people on air. People could, thousands and thousands and millions of people could listen to us, and you know what? A lot of them won't listen to us. They'll continue to fucking go out in no masks and blah blah blah, and that's just what they gotta do. And you know what? Fuck it, whatever.
Well, I appreciate you do what's right, because that way when you bring the stuff to me, I don't have to worry that it's contaminated.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Because obviously,
I'm a good person.
Obviously, I get sick. I already did, but not that.
How long does it COVID last on plastic?
They're saying anywhere from 3 to 5 days.
Isn't it queer?
But
how New York State very specifically changed from plastic to paper just before this started going nuts?
I think that's just a coincidence, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said it. Isn't it weird?
But they're also finding like metal services and stuff that lasts even longer, like that cruise ship. Almost 30 days later, they still found COVID.
Yeah.
So there's no. Everything's just a guess right now.
Shitty.
Mm-hmm.
Shitty.
But I did have
guesses.
a virtual doctor appointment. That was pretty cool.
How'd that go?
Well, at first, very poorly. My computer decided it didn't want to use a webcam or a microphone to talk to the doctor.
Okay.
And we tried and we tried and we tried. And then finally she said, "Do you have a cell phone?" And I did. And that was neat because I got to actually see my doctor. And her house is very nice.
That's cool.
So, but yeah, she heard me coughing and stuff. And she said that, to be honest, even if it wasn't, she didn't think it was COVID. But she said even if it was COVID, the thing would be the same thing she's telling me. Fluids, rest. That's all you can do. There's no cure. There's no nothing. So she said, just do what I've been doing. But I wasn't on for that. She just wanted to discuss my options for my pain. And we pretty much have decided I'll have a specialist in July. I have to go see if July is a thing. I hate not knowing when a thing is.
So, story time.
Sure.
Back when I was a young warthog.
Okay.
Still waiting for that lawsuit from Disney. Back when I was not young, but younger than I am now.
Okay.
During Christmas.
Okay.
like my mom's side of the family all does this big old get together thing.
Okay.
They try to shoot for Christmas Eve, but it's hard.
My family does something similar, but okay.
Well, most families that celebrate Christmas do.
Okay.
You know, we're not special.
No.
Okay. My grandmother, the only conversation that you can have with her is about all of her medical problems. That's it. That's all she is as an entity, as a person, are all of her medical problems.
Oh, that's sad.
She is nothing else. Apparently. I wouldn't know. You try. You can try until you're blue in the face to talk to her about fuck all anything else. It's nothing.
Because I will say my parents and their generation, when I get to go to functions that they have, the first thing they usually talk about is basically who died.
Yeah.
And then they go into medical problems, and then they divert into, hey, have you done, you know, this hobby, that hobby, that hobby? There's more. It's just they always start out with that stuff because that's the most prevalent thing on their minds.
Guess what my grandma doesn't have? A fucking hobby.
That's sad.
Yeah. Or at least I don't know. You try to ask. I tried to ask these years and years ago. I tried to ask her. Nothing. And I actually snapped her. I said, I'm fucking sick and tired of listening to all your medical bullshit. If you got nothing to talk about, fuck off.
It may be all she has. The only way to communicate.
Which sucks.
It does.
Which is horribly sucky, horrible shit.
It is.
And I tried my best to communicate with her in something else. So I do not have a relationship with my grandmother. I don't like her at all.
I'm sorry.
Well, she was a piece of shit. Well, she is a piece of shit.
Oh.
That's actually not. That's still to this day. She was a piece of shit to my mother when she was growing up. Absolutely horrible. The things that my mother told me about her, horrible. And even to this day.
So what brought this on?
I don't know. I just because you talked about your medical bullshit. And I was just sick and tired of it. I was like, oh my god.
I talk about more than that.
I know, but like you had the conversation about you talked with your doctor about it, and I get it. It's just, I'm so tired of hearing about people's medical shit. So tired of it. I'm sick of it.
Well, otherwise, she said I seem to look good over the phone.
Thank you.
So, there you go.
Appreciate it. I'm not your keeper.
No, but these guys, we've been following up the medical stuff, so I figure they might want to know.
I guess.
We've been talking about it. We talk about our lives. Unfortunately, medical is going to be a lot of my life. I have chronic pain. I have cancer stuff. That's just how it works.
Well, you don't have cancer stuff. It's been 7 years.
I had cancer stuff.
You had cancer stuff, you know.
But a lot of the stuff I'm dealing with is based on stuff that happened from that.
But you're good. Yep. You're good. It's okay.
I mean, I have this growth that sits next to me and just whines in the microphone I can't have removed.
Oh my god.
What? You alright there?
Don't fucking touch my head.
I just want to pat you on the head and make you feel better.
You're a fucking petri dish, for fuck's sake.
I washed my hands.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't?
No.
Oh.
No, you didn't.
Shall I get the Purell?
No, I'm not gonna fucking put Purell in my hair.
I'll take a shower.
Oh my god.
You are grumpy.
I am grumpy.
Did you have enough caffeine?
No. Oh my god.
Here, you want some of my caffeine?
You pissed me off. To no extent.
I think that's my job.
Whatever.
You just said polar opposites.
Oh my god.
That's what people here are listening to.
I guess the polar opposites that we are is that one of us thinks and the other one doesn't.
Ow, that's not nice.
Well, it's true.
It's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I think.
Uh-huh.
I do.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah. Just gonna throw that at you.
Is this where I throw it on the microphone and I just storm off?
Start fucking beating the shit out of each other. No, because we're rational fucking adults and we can actually talk to each other without fucking...
Where did you throw my knife?
I threw it on the couch.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go get that.
Yeah, well, in the time it takes for you to get up to the couch, I'm going to be literally right there behind you, fucking killing you at that point. Don't fucking threaten me with a knife, you asshole. Joking. It won't work out in your favor, I promise.
I know it won't. That's why I'm not doing it.
Okay. Regardless of all of that.
I have 2 corkscrews on the desk.
What?
That must be a lush.
You are a lush.
Hmm.
I sent to you 3 movies to watch. I actually bought them for you on Amazon Prime.
Oh, yes. Yeah, well,
did you watch them?
Yeah. Well,
of course you did, because you're doing nothing with your life.
I was sick. I thought you sent them to me so I wouldn't get out of bed and would watch something.
I told you to watch them because we're doing the whole movie thing.
I thought you were doing it because I was sick and you wanted to make sure I was resting.
No, we're doing... Well, I don't give a fuck. You're an adult. If you know that you need rest because you're sick, fucking get rest because you're sick.
Alright, fine. But yes, I watched all 3 of them in a row.
Yes. And what
out
were those...
of order, because I didn't know better.
What was the order you watched them in?
Let's see. It was the Godzilla.
Okay.
And then the Kong.
Okay.
And then what was the name of the other one? Godzilla again.
Okay. So the first Godzilla, which one was it? The first one Godzilla that you watched, which one was it?
The one with all the other cool monsters, and he gets all the
The one with King Ghidorah?
Yeah.
So you literally watched them backwards, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
You watched the most recent to the 2017 Kong Skull Island to the 2014 Godzilla.
Yes. I didn't know.
Come on!
Do
you just, like, when you see a movie, you just go, movie, watch! And you don't, like...
You sent me 3 links. In my defense, they were lined up in that order. So I went, okay, well, let's watch the first one. I didn't look up to see when they were made because I thought you would send me links in the proper order.
Oh, my God.
But I did watch all 3.
Oh, my God.
You alright?
Oh, my God.
You okay?
Oh, my God. Okay. All right, we're gonna try here, folks. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give this a shot, guys. We're gonna try. Okay, how were the movies? I
actually loved all 3 very, very much.
So glad. Let's talk about them. Come on, let's have.
Which one?
Let's have a rush. Oh my God. Let's start from the beginning, shall we? Like what you're supposed to do.
Okay, so the first Godzilla thing.
Oh my God, Godzilla thing, really? Are you doing this on purpose now?
It's fun.
Oh my God.
Are you right?
Try. Just try to be a normal human being. Just try, please. Please, just try to be a normal human being.
Alright. I watched the first one.
Okay.
With Godzilla in it and the 2 bug-like people.
The Mutos.
Yes.
Okay.
I watched that one, yes.
Okay. Talk about it. Come on.
I enjoyed that one immensely because one of the characters in it turns out to be in the very first movie I watched.
Yes. Yes, that is true.
That was neat. But no.
Is that all you've got? Is that it? Is that all you have?
No, I was actually surprised.
We have a friend of ours reaching out to us going, you guys have a podcast, right? You guys aren't doing the drink test because of the quarantine. You're going to watch movies, right? And you're going to do reviews in the movies, right? Yeah, we'll do that for you. And that's all you've got?
No, actually. I was actually scared to watch these, to be honest with you, because I grew up loving the old monster movie matinees on Saturdays.
Yes.
So
they were fucking dope.
And even the black and white Godzilla, even though you could tell it was a guy in a suit just stepping on models, it still was awesome. There was just something about it. And then I don't know what year it was, Matthew Broderick came out with...
1997.
Came out with Godzilla, the worst thing I've ever seen.
1998, Matthew Broderick.
It was one of the worst things I've seen.
Yeah, it was shit.
And after that, I said, no more remakes of Godzilla. I'm done. It just turned me off, and I've always liked the big monsters and stuff, and Mothra and all that jazz. Mm-hmm. So we
call them kaijus.
That's something that's neat because when you watched it back in my day, you didn't. That's something I had to be taught by my son. Actually, I'd never heard that word.
Kaiju.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they are. They're kaiju.
I know that's what they are, but it's just not something.
Right. Yeah, I got you.
So, so I went into this one going, oh no, what have they done? Grant you, they did change his model some.
Yeah.
He has no neck.
Well, he's got a neck.
And his face is really wide.
So? It's fucking Godzilla, come on!
But other than that...
Like, big fucking sea monster comes out and fucks things days up, and he's, like, the good guy.
And that's the thing I was afraid of the most, is that they would make him into some evil monster, and he was still the savior of the Earth, not humans, of the Earth.
Yeah.
And they kept the feeling that I was used to when I was growing up, which was wonderful. So and the love story doesn't get in the way.
Right. Yeah. The entire idea, or at least this is what it kind of reads for the 2014 Godzilla. You know, the one that you were supposed to watch first, was man versus nature.
Yes.
Right. Essentially, so to speak. It was more so like nature's wrath. Mm-hmm. It was more so like, hey guys, you're fucking up. Come on, can you not, please? Okay, fuck it. Godzilla, go ahead, do your thing. That was the whole idea on that. Actually, King Ghidorah was supposed to be the villain, or was set to be the villain, so to speak, in that first movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, King Ghidorah was actually supposed to be like found in the Arctic or something.
Which they did do in the third one.
Yeah. And you know, come out and, you know, but King Ghidorah, as we know, is extraterrestrial.
Yes.
And they didn't think it fit the theme of the whole nature.
I'm glad they didn't, because this one here, it flowed well, it made sense, it gave the warning we're supposed to pay attention to, which nobody does for the next movie. That's always the way. It
had a very Jaws feel to it, where it was the build up. You know the monster's there. Yeah. You know it exists.
But in Jaws isn't about saving the world. Or
No. I just mean like the way that they built up to Godzilla. I mean, it was on the screen for 11 minutes.
See, I never even connected that. That's neat. I never connected that.
They built it up to, you know, he's gonna be there. You know he's gonna show up. You know he's gonna cause.
But I didn't feel like I was wanting. That's, you know.
Like you were sitting there on the edge of your seat, like, come on, Godzilla.
No, I'm just saying, you make it sound like he's in the movie so little. I didn't feel like I wanted more. It was the right amount.
Yeah, no. That's the glorious thing about Godzilla, is that, like, all you gotta do is see him once, tore down a building, fucking punch something in the face, fucking shoot his fire breath down their throat, and fucking there you go.
I really enjoyed it. I will admit, the third movie I enjoyed more.
Well, yeah, let's face it. Fucking Mothra was in it. Come on.
But we should not skip over the middle movie.
Well, it has nothing really to do. It's just in the same universe.
Because the middle movie, that's another thing that's been screwed up so many times, is Kong.
Kong has been fucked in the asshole for far too long. That movie
was the one I wanted.
This movie was exactly what Kong was supposed to be.
You felt for him. You realized that he actually cared. You know, the feelings were there, and the way the military reacted and everything. Everything made sense.
The only fucking issue I had that movie is Brie Larson. Ugh.
You don't like Brie Larson?
Fucking hate Brie Larson. Anyway, that's just personal preference on an actress. But that movie, though, Kong Skull Island was
I'll admit, because you know, I wish I'd watched it in the proper order, because then I would have been going, okay, this is good. Oh, this is better. Oh my god, this is great. Instead, I went backwards with it, and I went, oh my god, this is so good. Oh, this is good too. Well, this isn't bad.
I gotta be real with you. Fucking the 2014 Godzilla was really, really fucking good. It was incredibly good. I'm not saying that it's the top between them, because I gotta fucking just give it to, if you're showing Mothra in your Godzilla movie, you win. Congratulations.
Well, Mothra's always been, I don't know why, since I was little, I was in love with Mothra.
I fucking love Mothra. My favorite part about that,
black and white Mothra was ridiculous looking, and yeah, I loved it.
My favorite part about Mothra in this new iteration, this 2019 movie, was that Mothra has a kill count of 0 in that movie.
He tried, though.
Attacks people.
She tried.
No. She didn't try. She tried to not harm them. She specifically webbed them up to the wall.
That's true, she did.
Yeah. She never had a thing against people.
No, but she's also the good guy.
Yeah, well, kind of. It's hit or miss, depending on what movie you watch.
She's the good one.
She's
I will admit, I did not expect the alien aspect of the story.
What do you mean?
When they're going, all these titans are, you know, extraterrestrial,
Mhm.
except for the main king of them all.
Well, that's just what Ghidorah is.
I never knew about Ghidorah.
Yeah, King Ghidorah is an alien parasite, so to speak, which is why he is the biggest arch rival to Godzilla.
Because growing up watching the movies, I must not have seen ones with him in it, because I was not aware he existed.
There's like 7 fucking Godzilla versus Ghidorah movies.
Somehow I never saw any of them.
Yeah, no.
So
if anyone who doesn't know who Ghidorah is he's essentially a Hydra. He's like a Hydra dragon.
So I was surprised that there was an alien, explanation.
Mm-hmm.
And then how they took care of it. It was really well done.
Yeah.
And how they left it open to have another movie.
Yeah. It was really cool how Ghidorah was. It also really kind of throws in the whole how the Greeks really thought of the Hydra.
Yes.
Which was kind of nuts.
Well, a lot of these monsters tied into actual myths.
Mm-hmm.
So that I liked how they did that, because that way you can say, okay, these people actually believed that this existed because this monster did.
Mm-hmm.
So that was neat. And how they call them all Titans, because Titans were the original before the gods, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got forced underground, which, lo and behold, where they are. Whoever wrote this really thought it through to connect mythology.
I might be saying his name incorrectly because I don't really know too much about him, but one of the kaijus in the latest movie was Rodan.
Yes, Rodan.
And he has definitely influence on 2 creatures that I know of. Obviously the Phoenix, but also the Quetzalcoatlus, which is an Aztec.
I was going to say he wasn't really the Phoenix, because the Phoenix is a different thing. This is the actual firebird. He's
literally a firebird, but he definitely is.
It was a cross between the Aztecs and the Native American.
Exactly, which is where the Quetzalcoatlus comes into play, because the Quetzalcoatlus was an Aztec god.
It's because they mixed the 2 together.
Yeah, and they found him in Mexico. They actually did a really good job of finding, so to speak, finding the monsters. We knew where the monsters they were located underneath these places, but the ones that were here or here or here makes sense as to why. Not necessarily makes sense, but kind of gives you a feel as to, okay, King Ghidorah was found in Antarctica, cold, desolate, isolated, just like King Ghidorah. Mm-hmm. Mothra was in this beautiful Chinese rainforest. Yes. And that's what you would think of when you think of Mothra. Rodan came out of a fucking volcano in Mexico. Yep. So. No,
that's why I said whoever wrote this really, and they started way back with the first one you had me watch. Because you'd tell it was all this is all planned. Mm-hmm. And
it's called the Monsterverse.
And the end credits tell you. I'm so glad you told me to stay through the end credits, because they link you. Of course, watching it backwards doesn't help, but they actually paid attention to all different mythologies around the world to make everything make sense.
Apparently, there is obviously Kong versus Godzilla coming out. It's supposed to be coming out 2020, but we don't know with the.
I'm still curious how they're going to do that, because both of them are supposed to be champions of the Earth. So why would they fight
here's my theory. Here's my theory on Kong versus Godzilla. Fuck. Guess who can't remember? Guess who can't remember his theory now? Oh fuck. God damn it. I want to say something along the lines of humans are still trying to essentially kill Kong. I think humans are still want to exterminate Kong, or at least exterminate Kong's island. I'm assuming Kong's island is just like still being researched by Monarch in some way, shape, or form.
They will be, yeah.
And Monarch just assumes that there's this parasitic threat in Kong Island. Those creatures that we saw in the movie.
Skull Island.
They're Skull Island, yeah. Kong Island, Skull Island. This threat, these creatures that are starting to get out of hand, maybe. And so I think humans might want to annihilate this island with Kong on it, maybe piss off King Kong, but Godzilla is also on the same page here with the humans, so to speak, and so there's a big fight between Kong and Godzilla.
There's no way Kong can win.
Oh, fuck.
I love the character, but there's no way he can win, so I don't even know why bother.
I don't think there'd be a winner at the end of that, though.
Because Godzilla just has to blast him with a radiation thing.
I think it would be a Batman versus Superman, where they go, oh fuck, we have a common enemy. Like they're starting off fighting against each other because of like a misunderstanding.
And you know who the enemy's gonna be.
Yeah, so...
We already saw in the credits they got the head. They're just going to bring it back to life.
Oh, yeah, it'll probably be Ghidorah.
They're going to be them 2 versus Ghidorah.
Yeah.
They may say it's Kong versus Godzilla, but that's not what the movie's
one part of the mythology for the Hydra is that the middle head is immortal no matter what you do to it.
Yep.
So Hercules had to bury it under a rock. Yeah. So Ghidorah is alive.
And it's
Congratulations.
Going to take the 2 of them to put him down. If they can.
There you go. That would be fun to watch. Fuck.
That's what it's going to be. I'm
excited now. There's actually a movie that somebody sent to me that I'm also excited about. Oh. A movie about Wendigos.
What?
Yeah, it's called Wendigo.
Can you get it?
I don't think it's out right now. I think it's
it's a coming soon thing?
Still like a coming soon thing. But I think it's Guillermo del Toro.
See, I've got 2 minds because some of his stuff amazing, some of his stuff no.
Well, that's 50-50 for you then. Fuck, watch the movie.
I'm going to just because it's Wendigos.
Wendigos are fucking dope.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Wendigos. Oh, they're so cool. If you like Wendigos, there's a Wendigo movie coming out. It's gonna be nice.
I wish I'd throw my phone so I could look out when it's coming.
Oh, I think we digested those movies pretty good.
You threw those. Can I have my phone back?
No.
Oh.
Why the fuck would I give you your phone back? What, so you can look at it while we're still on the air?
I wanted to see when the Wendigo movie's coming out.
Oh, shut up. Figure it out when we're fucking done recording, you asshole. You kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
But yes, I'm very glad you suggested all 3 because I have a bad habit of not wanting to rest. So having something to distract me where it's just good enough where I didn't even notice the time flew. Mm-hmm. I watched all 3 in a row. Mm-hmm. I don't know how many hours that is, but that's a long haul.
Yeah, I threw those together because I bought them for you and I was like, fuck it, I have them. I might as well watch them because I've already seen them all except for the last one. So I just built up to the last one watching the other 3.
Oh, you watched it in the right order.
Yeah, I watched it in the correct order because, I actually used my head. Right? I actually watched Dark Knight Rises before I did that, though.
Oh, I love that movie.
So good.
Oh,
I saw a meme with Bane in it. I was like, fuck it, I want to watch that movie. Oh. And then I watched the movie, and then I saw that the newest Godzilla was out, and I was like, fuck, wait, hang on a second. So I bought that, and then the other ones, and then just led up to it.
I did finally watch the movie that you told me to watch back when we were doing After Hours. The Hell's Moving Castle.
And?
I think it's the best Ghibli movie I've seen yet.
I mean, it's really good. It's really, 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 really good. The best? No.
Because I would go It, then Princess Mononoke.
Mononoke.
Yes. And then Spirited Away.
I absolutely fucking love to death Princess Mononoke. The entire fucking movie is so good, and same with Spirited Away. It is so hard for me to determine the best between those 2.
But I actually think Howl's Moving Castle was better.
No, no. I loved Howl's Moving Castle, I really did. But then again, I also hate magic. But I don't know.
It just, for me, the story was better.
Oh well, I mean, you probably relate to Sophie.
They're all yeah. Hard not to.
There you go.
She's very similar to how I am. So
there's a bias.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
We tend to like the movies that we identify with the most.
It makes sense. I guess the next one that you're probably gonna want to watch, Nausicaa.
Okay, you have to write that down.
I'll write it down for you.
I'll probably have to find a way to rent that.
Nausicaa's another good one. So far, what? You're up to, 4 Ghibli movies?
Well, Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, Howl's Moving Castle,
and Grave of the Fireflies.
Grave of the Fireflies. So that's 4.
There's 4. Unless you happen to watch, like, Laputa Castle in the Sky, right?
What?
Kiki's Delivery Service.
No. Sorry.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine. It's just there's a list.
So which one do I have to do now?
I'm gonna suggest Nausicaa to you.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna suggest to you.
I'll try that one next.
I can write it down.
Okay. Because I won't remember that.
But it's just a good one. I might come over and watch it with you if you have it. Okay. If you like get it or something.
I'll have to see if I can get it like on Amazon or something.
Yeah, because that's a good one, and I haven't seen it in a while. So.
Okay.
Oh shit, we're almost coming to a close. This would be about the time we would do the drink test, but there's no drink test. Look at that.
I can describe my Mountain Dew. It's a lovely orangey yellow color. Lots of delightful mango.
Oh my god, I don't like mango. I don't like mango at all.
This is definitely mango.
I know it's definitely mango.
With a hint of carbonation. How's that?
Thank you. Should leave the drink tests to me. Really should.
Hey.
One, because that's not an alcoholic beverage.
It doesn't have to be. Drink test doesn't say alcohol.
Yeah, but we always do alcohol.
I'm drinking.
Oh, whatever.
Oh. You're back to groaning again.
Because you keep doing your thing. You keep doing that thing that you think is humorous.
It is.
It's humorous to you.
We're gonna have to start asking people's opinion.
Yeah, well, that's nice. So
what? What are you pointing at?
I don't know. I'm pointing at the drink that I've been consuming.
I have not been paying attention to you. What are you drinking?
I don't know. It's just boring. It's incredibly boring. People already know what it tastes like and whatnot, but it's cheap right now during this whole COVID bullshit. And it's also beer. It's cheap. It's beer. It's
not as cheap as the other thing I've been drinking.
Yeah, water. I get it. Thank you. Do I need to clap? Should I clap? Woo! Woo! Hilarious!
Well, where's your water bottle? That's mine.
Yeah, I've been just drinking Molson Canadian. I actually haven't really drank Molson Canadian. You know? Like, I drink a bunch of fucking beers.
Mm-hmm.
But Molson Canadian's one of the ones that I've never actually, like, drank. You know?
Then why are you doing it now?
I don't know. Fucking give it a shot.
Oh. Is it worth it?
Not really, no. It's just... It tastes the same as Miller Lite and Bud Light. You know, it tastes the exact same as any other beer. Nah, I might go back to it. Yeah, whatever. I bought an 18-pack. You know, I still got other Molson Canadians there.
Well, right now, all I've got is Southern Comfort and more of that cranberry Seagram's. I still have that. I'm still working through that case I got in Thanksgiving.
I have something to tell you that you're going to go squeal about.
Yeah.
On Thursday,
mm-hmm.
well, Thursday mornings when I had to drop off the 3 pallets for the Walmart.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And pallet number 3, the entirety of it.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna love this.
Mm-hmm.
Seagram season is back.
So I get the peach?
Seagram season is back. It's coming back.
You need to get me some.
An entire pallet of it was just Seagram's.
Well, I don't need a pallet of it, but you know what I want.
I'm just saying. Seagram's is coming back for, like, you know.
When you go shopping, I'm getting really tired of cranberry. Could you get me peach?
No.
Oh.
Unless you want peach Bellini.
They still don't have the other peach?
Peach fuzzy navel?
Yeah.
No.
That should be out.
I dropped off an entire pallet. It was strawberry daiquiri, black cherry, peach Bellini, Jamaican Me Crazy, and Calypso Colada. Okay? It was an entire pallet of those combinations. So, no, there's no peach fuzzy navel, and I'm sorry.
The peach Bellini isn't bad, but it's not the same.
I know. Whatever. Fucking cry
Give me
me
some
river.
Berries.
Sure.
And the black cherry.
Black cherry. Oh yeah, and wild berries. Wild berries.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Wild berry and black cherry. Those two make me happy.
I love that strawberry daiquiri Seagram's though.
Oh, I forgot about the strawberry. Yep.
It's so good.
Basically, give me anything but the blue.
Anything but the blue?
I don't like the blue.
Do you like the Jamaican?
Oh, no. That's that light pink one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that tastes like crap.
Jamaican's the most popular flavor.
I do not like it.
Well, I don't either.
So no, as long as it's not light pink or blue, buy it. It's
okay.
Easier than telling you the flavors I like.
Red berries is light pink, just so you know.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh.
Although the wild berries one.
Well, I like that one. Okay.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean.
Whatever. I'll see what I can do.
I'm
for
getting
you.
bored with the cranberry.
Well, I would too.
I've had it since Thanksgiving, and it's all I had.
Cranberry's disgusting, though.
Oh, I love cranberry,
It's
but
gross.
after a time, you just start hearing it going, oh my god, why did I buy a case of you? This was a mistake.
Yeah, shrug, whatever. I'm doing this experiment.
Yeah.
So the fridge at work is like it's only full of like water and stuff right now.
Okay.
There are juices down there, but it's like that aloe vera stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird, like chunks of aloe in it. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I'm doing this experiment where I put one because I accidentally had a pallet not drop, but like a case drop off of it, and so it broke. But there were a couple things in it that were still not broken. It was non-alcoholic, so I was like, all right, well, let's just
put it in the fridge.
Put one in the fridge. I put it. It was like a strawberry watermelon, ever fresh.
That sounds yummy.
It's nothing but sugar. Oh. But I put it in the fridge on, for Friday morning, The drivers will have one more day, where they did their driving and whatnot.
Okay.
So before the weekend. So when I go back on Monday.
You want to see if it's still there?
I want to see if it's still there.
I can guarantee you it's not.
I guarantee it too, but I want to see if it's still there.
Watermelon strawberry, that's like the popular flavor.
Yeah, I know.
It's gone.
I guarantee you it's gone. I know, but that's just the experiment.
I would have loved trying that.
Right? But the next part of the experiment, because these guys don't know how to clean out their fucking trucks, is when I go into the trucks to either move them out of the bay or, the first thing I'm going to have to do is move them out of the bay. Okay. I am going to see if that glass of strawberry watermelon or whatever is sitting in one of the holsters.
Oh, they don't know who took it.
Yeah. It's a fun little. I had a fun little experiment.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
All right. Well, tell you what. I need you to do me a favor.
Yep.
I need you to tell these wonderful people.
Okay.
Where they can find us. They already know where they can find us because they already found us. But do your thing.
All right. So let's see. I'm going to start out with the website because that we haven't done that in a while. The sockdrawerpodcast.com. And then if you go to Facebook, it's the Sock Drawer Podcast, which, by the way, first pin has got our link to our Patreon. It's got the link to our Discord, the link to our merchandise.
Okay.
So,
we got merch.
Yes, we do. So all that fun stuff is handy dandy pinned post.
So if you're looking for us on Facebook or Twitter, Twitter we're the Sock Drawer SD. If you're looking for us on Facebook or Twitter, you can look for the hashtags of hashtag Ramble Rant.
Yep.
Hashtag My Questions Have Backstories.
Yep.
And I think there's two more, but I can't think of them off the top of my head, and I apologize. But those will work.
Yes. We even have a t-shirt in the merch that says hashtag Ramble Rant.
Yeah, we have a t-shirt, hashtag Ramble Rant t-shirt in our merch. It's not like it's anything great, but you know what? We're people who like to be supported by the community, right?
And of course, any place the Realm of the Mist uploads us, like Spotify.
Yeah, any place where you can find quality podcasts. So Spotify, Pandora, Anchor.fm, YouTube. We're on YouTube under Realm of the Mist. Under New Realm of the Mist for Spotify and Pandora.
Yeah.
So
that's that.
If you're looking around for places that quality podcasts can be heard,
and if you ever want to know our opinion on anything, shoot us a message.
Yeah, shoot us a message. Shit.
We've got a message button right on the Facebook.
But while we have you, our wonderful listeners, we would like to really give a shout out to the Realm of the Mist.
Yes.
Look for our friends at Realm of the Mist. We've got Press A Gaming. We've got the Delivery Brothers. We've got we had Venus last week. She's got her shows that's in
My Worst Holiday.
Yeah, My Worst Holiday. You've got What's Your Effin' Binge?
There's all kinds of good stuff.
All kinds of great stuff. There's a lot of stuff out there. I even think I don't know if Zephyr and Yue have.
They're almost ready to debut something new.
Almost ready, yeah. Have them, keep an eye out. Look for Realm of the Mist, New Realm of the Mist, wherever you're going. And we've got a lot of stuff for you. And Realm of the Mist also has their sister channel, Sounds Dicey Gaming.
Yep.
So for all of your video gaming and tabletop gaming needs, you go. Like we got lots for you guys. We got lots for you. It's not just a sock drawer. So please check some folks out. These guys are great. Look for After Hours. Look for Breaking the Fourth Wall. But with that said, everyone, please have a great week, and we will see you again on Monday.
Bye.